morning, Edison Eagles. This is Dr. Lee here with your Monday morning meeting, and I've got Coach Thies and Miss Mendez with me on this April 19th. Guys, we already made it through our first week back to school. Oh, give it a little bonus here. We made it through our first week of school, and now we're starting our second week back to school for those of you that are in person. And for those of you that are online, we are so happy you are there. You're showing up online, and we want you to experience all the same things. We're so glad you're part of our team. So you can see some pictures here. This is a little highlight from our week back to school. We've got everyone following the mask guidelines, the distancing guidelines, the lunchtime protocols, all of that stuff, bringing their symptom checklist when they check in the morning. You guys are doing great. So please keep it up, and we'll see you in class. All right, it's time for our pledge.
Stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much, Jared.
It's now time for the joke of the day. Knock, knock. Who's there? Cows go.
Cows go who?
No, cows go moo, Sally. Oh, such a great one. Thank you, Sarai from Mrs. Alron's class.
That's funny.
All right, and this Thursday is Earth Day. So because of that, we've got an Earth Day quote. Mother Earth is a living organism too. Love, honor, and respect her.
All right, and congratulations to our staff award winner this week. It is Miss Gutierrez. She is one of our noon duty supervisors at recess and lunch, so you probably know her. She is really helpful in making sure students are safe, and she has been helping in Miss Bannister's class as well. Gracias, Esmeralda.
Okay, so for this week, for our student weekly shout outs, we have for Miss LeClaire's class, Anaya Gaines, Levi, and Ariadna. They have done a great job returning to school, doing their work, and following new safety procedures. That's great. And for PE, I chose in the lower grades, Eddie and Eileen. They are in Miss Solis's class. Great job. And for the upper grades, we have Keisha and Miss Ayel. They're in Miss Albaran's class, and they are doing so wonderful. Great job, my friends.
Woo woo.
And here is our fitness tip for the week. Okay, I am here with Bernie and Diego, and they're from Mrs. Delgado's class. They are in 4th grade. So they are both holding their water bottles because this fitness tip is about how to make sure you always have water nearby when you're exercising. So as you see, they're going to put their water out of the way of their feet, but still nearby. And they're going to start out doing soccer for exercise. So as you see, they're doing their soccer, which is a super fun activity, and it's really good for you. Okay. So as soon as they feel tired, they're going to go ahead, take that short break, and drink a water. And since their water is nearby, it makes it easy to get water. They don't have to run to a water fountain or do anything like this. They have their water nearby. So another fun activity that people do for exercise is lifting weights. And when you lift weights, you're working on your strength training and building your muscles. So again, this is exercise, and you will get thirsty the longer you exercise. So the good news is their water is nearby. So all I have to do is take a quick sip, and they don't have to go far away, and they're just ready to go again. So finally, we have them jumping rope. And jumping rope is cardiovascular. It's definitely going to make you thirsty quick, So again, their water is nearby so that whenever they feel tired, they can take that break and have a sip of water. All right, great job, boys.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Coach C's. And thank you, Fernie and Diego, for joining us and helping us produce our Monday morning message, Monday morning meeting. Okay.
Okay, so like we said, it is Earth Day on Thursday. So we have some tips here. We have a lot of tips, and we're going to read off a few, but you can look at them on your free time as well. So a really good one for us is to use a reusable water bottle, which we just saw in that fitness tip. They're much better than the plastic disposables. Okay, so get yourself a nice one. I know the school is giving us some, so that's perfect. When you can, walk or ride your bike, and that will give you some exercise. So you're going to save on those car rides and the energy that that uses. And when we're walking, of course, remember that physical distancing that we need right now. Another great one is using reusable food containers for your lunch. So instead of the disposable bags, you can get a container that you can just wash and reuse. So those are just some of those great tips to help the earth.
Awesome. I love seeing opportunities for us to help the planet. Okay, some announcements for this week. We are going to be starting the Terrific Tickets. If you remember from last year, if you're new, the Terrific Tickets are given out by your teacher or the noon duty at lunch when you show that you're making good choices and you're displaying good character. So look out for those. Make sure you're following instructions and doing everything you need to do. Get your Terrific Tickets. Food. Ms. Mendez updated some things on Class Dojo for your parents to read. Make sure that if you are bringing things from home, they are on the approved snack list. We are a healthy school, and we actually are recognized for that by being on the honor roll for the award with the healthy schools. So make sure that we continue to follow those. And that means no cookies. I know that might be hard. No cookies, no chips. And again, there's an approved list of all the things that you can bring to school. So make sure you check that, have your parents check that on Class Dojo. And of course, there's also going to be a menu viewable on Class Dojo as well. So you can see what lunch is going to be served on campus. For your materials, online students who have not come in to pick up your materials, we have bags of materials for you that your teacher prepared in the front office. So please come get those. It's not too late. You can still get those. COVID testing. We have COVID testing on Thursday, April 22nd. We get it once every 2 weeks, right? We get COVID testing once every 2 weeks on Thursday morning. And this Thursday is it. So if your parents want to make an appointment, we've got QR codes they can use with the website of where and how to make the appointment for you. Okay. And they will be coming around to classrooms to do the COVID testing. And of course, don't forget, as far as safety, you guys are doing such a great job keeping your masks on, covering your nose, your mouth, all of that, right? We might remind you, but you got to keep it covering your nose and your mouth and keeping your distance. And you might hear us say, find your eagle, because there's lots of eagles painted outside. Keep your distance and keep washing your hands. Do you think the eagle needs to wash his hands? Absolutely. Might be hard for an eagle, but we have to be washing our hands so that we keep others safe as well. Sometimes we have to think about other people and not just ourselves. So sometimes we're like, I'm fine, but you know what? We always have to think about other people as well. Okay. Keep yourself and others safe. And with that, have a great week, Eagles. It is also Administrative Assistant Week. So if you know Miss Cruz, Miss Pimentel, and Miss Vera Perez in the main office, please give them a kind note of thanks and hello and greetings and just appreciation. Okay, so if you see them, say hi or send them a special treat. They would really appreciate it. We thank them for everything they do. And with that, have a great week.
Thanks for the meal.